Alright, I thought I'd make a quick video of the equipment that I use on my truck. Over the years I've kind of narrowed it down to exactly what I need so that I don't end up carrying more than what I need, and that I don't end up needing something that I don't have. So we'll take a quick run through of what I have, and all of this stuff fits in my side boxes on my trailer and up on the headache rack of the tractor. And I take lumber, dunnage, and tuck it up under the trailer. And I also have another little box under the trailer that I store my coil racks in. So anyway, let's get started and I'll show you what I got. First we'll start with tarps. First one here is smoke tarp. I use that mainly on insulation or plastic pipe. This tarp here is half of a 8-foot drop, meaning it is 24 feet long with a flap in the front and 8-foot drops on the side. It will cover half of a trailer with 8-foot drop. Then I use 3 steel tarps, which are 24 by 16. And if you take 2 steel tarps, turn them sideways, plus half of the 8-foot drop, you can cover a full load with 8-foot drops. Now it takes just a little bit more work, but the advantage is, instead of buying one set of 8-foot drops and having to lug these heavy tarps around, you can get these smaller tarps. 90% of the time I use just 2 of the steel tarps. Occasionally, if I have a load that requires 4-foot drops, the whole trailer, I will use 3. But honestly, 90% of the time I just use 2 of these steel tarps, and then I have a third one just in case. Also, with your tarps, you want to make sure you have enough cloth padding. I have enough to cover 48 feet of the trailer, so this comes in handy. I took one large piece, cut it in 2 sections, a lot easier to handle if I'm just doing a small steel load. That way I just need these 2 little ones. In conjunction with that, I carry pieces of carpet. And the pieces of carpet come in real handy for steel loads or corners. These are really cheap down at Walmart, a couple dollars a piece, and I have a bunch of them. These work great. I haul a lot of copper out of Arizona. These work great for edge protectors over the straps for the copper. So I highly recommend getting you some pieces of carpet, really cheap. Back over here with the padding, all I use are 31-inch bungees. Some guys use the long ones and the short ones. I found that the long ones work just as good. I don't need to carry many of them with the short ones, and it's just cheaper to have just one size. So I carry about 20 to 30 31-inch bungees, and then always carry a bag or 2 in the truck as extras just in case they break. Back over here, I do carry a patch tarp kit, some patch material plus the glue. Carry the rope for the smoke tarp. A lot of places that have the insulation require to use a smoke tarp with rope so that the edges of the hooks on the bungees don't dig into the insulation. Alright, let's go over here to straps. I carry a lot of straps, and a lot of guys ask why. These are full 30 feet straps. I recommend a minimum of 14 of these. These are for insulation, plastic pipe, anything like that. I took 12 straps and cut 10 feet off of them. I use these 12 straps 90% of the time. I'm all about getting the loads on the truck and getting them off the truck. So I don't want to sit there and fiddle with an extra 10 feet of strap that I don't use hardly any of the time. And like I said, I use these straps 90% of the time. But I do carry these just in case I do have 8-foot high load that I need to use these on. But these are super handy, super quick. Like I said, I cut 10 feet off of these straps right here. A lot easier to handle. Makes it that much faster getting the load on, getting it off. I also carry 2 pocket winches. They slide in the pocket of the rail of the trailer. Here, I'll show you an example. So, the little square pocket in your trailer right there. It slides in there, just like that. I use those. If I end up with a load over the tire right here, I don't want to put a winch right here. So I'll put a pocket winch right here, or I'll put a pocket winch in the very back of the trailer sometimes, right on the back edge. So I carry 2 pocket winches, 1 for each side just in case. I also carry 2 4-inch ratchet straps. And like I said, these are great for if you end up with a load that you have to strap over the tire. That goes like that. And then that way you don't have to put a winch over the wheel and take a chance of digging into a tire. So I do carry 2 of those, 2 pocket winches. Speaking of winches, I cut a total of 20 winches. I got 6 on this side just because these are weird winches and that's the way it worked out. But on the other side over here, I have a total of 14 winches, of sliding winches that go across. All those winches come in handy for strapping down that you can move that many, and plus if you get a load that I'm all about using a little extra straps just in case it makes it that much easier. I don't think I've ever used all 20 winches, but I've probably come close a couple times. Let's see, let's go back over here. We talked about the straps. And like I said, a lot of people think I'm nuts for having so many straps. But these straps right here, these short straps, I'll get my little thingies loose. These short straps right here are so handy. Like I said, I cut 10 feet off of these, but I carry enough of these just for insulation if I need to do insulation. Let's see, we talked about the carpet, plastic edge protectors, a minimum of 28 plastic edge protectors. Can never have too many plastic edge protectors. Winch bar, I carry 2. I've had this one here for almost 6 years now, and I haven't lost it yet, but just in case I do, I always have a backup. Hammer, nails are great for dunnage. I'd be surprised how much it slides around. Strap winder, excellent, easy, and a tape measure. 2-inch straps. I recommend a minimum of 4. I carry 6. These things are super handy for everything. Now, I haul coils. A lot of guys won't do it. I do it because sometimes they pay good. I have a total of 6 sets of coil racks. So I carry 12 coil racks, and I carry, this is just a regular 4x4 cut in half with the beveled edge. Makes it super easy when you're dealing with one coil. The reason I carry so many other coil racks is sometimes you get a load of, I call them baby coils, and they pay good. So not too many guys have that many coil racks, and not that many guys can do it. So that's why I carry those extra coil racks. Metal edge protectors for chains, for coils, and I carry enough belting. So I got the belting for that. For the coils, that's usually about the only time I use the belting. So anyway, here's an overview of everything I got. And like I said, this all fits in 2 boxes plus the headache rack. I'm all about organization. Get it on, get it off. I got everything as I need, so easy accessible. And then my wood, dunnage, I carry a total of 12 pieces. And then I have some that are tucked up under the trailer. You see up in there. I keep another 6 pieces up in there. These are, most of the time I just use 6. Rarely do I have to dig the other ones out, but I have them just in case. And headache rack. I got a total of 12 chains and 12 ratchet binders. I know the ratchet binders are a little expensive, but they make things go a little faster and a little easier. And like I said, I'm all about getting it on the trailer and getting it off the trailer. And then a ladder. Everybody needs a handy dandy ladder. So that's everything that I keep on the truck. So that's everything I keep on the truck. Chains, ratchet binders, wood, straps, and like I said, I'm all about getting it on the truck, getting it off the truck, make it easy as possible, and then I try not to carry too much extra stuff around, because all it does is just get in the way. Anyway, hope you guys like this, and this is what I do. Alright, let's take a look at everything got put away now. So that's what the one side box looks, and everything's in there. Straps, 4-inch straps, bungees, some of the padding. Look at the bottom left hand corner, my 4-inch ratchet straps are in there, and pieces of carpet. And over here on the other box we have we got the wood for the coils, short pieces of wood for the coils, 3 tarps, and some more padding. And the bottom right hand corner is the smoke tarp. And we'll come over here, and then I made a little wire string for my to hang my edge protectors on. So there they are right there. And then the other half of the 8-foot drop I put on top of that box right there, strap it down, and it does pretty good right there. So that's what it looks like all put away. I appreciate you watching, and thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later.